First, we set Penang as source vertex and the distance as 0. Let's consider possible routes from Penang. Now, let us simplify all the possible routes from the map into simple graph. There are two adjacent vertices from Penang, KL and Selangor. We update distance to Kuala Lumpur, which is 350, and to Selangor 357, and set all other distances to infinity in the table. Hence, we fit Kuala Lumpur as our next current vertex because it has the shortest distance compared to Selangor. Now, from Kuala Lumpur, there are two adjacent vertices, Selangor and Negeri Sembilan. For Selangor, the added distance will be 379, which is longer than previous distance of Selangor. As per rule, we fix with the previous distance, which is 357, and update the distances to Negeri Sembilan 420. Other vertices remains unchanged. Now, we fix Selangor as our next current vertex since it has the shortest distance and start to consider routes from Selangor. We update distance to Malacca, which is 515, while for Negeri Sembilan, the new added distance is 417, which is shorter than previous distance of Negeri Sembilan. As per rule again, we update the new distance to Negeri Sembilan, which is 417, and other vertices remains unchanged. Now, we fix Negeri Sembilan as our next current vertex since it has the shortest distance and consider routes from Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan has two adjacent vertices, Malacca and Singapore. For Malacca, when we add 417, the current distance of Negeri Sembilan, and 87, the distance is 504 km, which is shorter than previous distance. Thus, we update the new distance to Malacca, 504, and update distance to Singapore, 708, while other vertices remains unchanged. We fix Malacca as our next current vertex. From Malacca, we can see that there is only one adjacent vertex, which is Singapore. When we add 504, current distance of Malacca, and 241, the distance is 745 km, which is longer than the previous distance of Singapore. So, we fix with the previous distance to Singapore, 708, and it will be our next current vertex. Finally, as we have reached our final destination, we can trace back the shortest distance from Penang to Singapore as shown below. Now, we can finally start our trip to Singapore, starting from Penang, passing by Selangor, then to Negeri Sembilan, and finally reach our destination. Hence, we can use this pass to travel to Singapore, and we can save our pocket money.